Once upon a time, there was a kind and generous prince named Alex. He lived in a grand castle and had everything he could ever want: wealth, power, and the love of his people. But despite all of this, he was not truly happy. He felt that something was missing in his life. One day, while out on a hunting trip, he stumbled upon a small village on the outskirts of his kingdom. The village was poor and the people were struggling to make ends meet. Alex was moved by their plight and decided to help them. He used his wealth and power to improve their living conditions, building new homes and establishing a market for them to sell their goods. As he spent more time in the village, he fell in love with a beautiful and kind-hearted peasant girl named Sophia. She was not like the other nobles and ladies he had met before. She was real and genuine. He knew that his parents and court would never approve of their love, but he couldn't help how he felt. Sophia also loved Alex, but she knew that their love was impossible. She couldn't bear the thought of him giving up his royal life for her. So, she decided to leave the village and disappear from his life. The prince was heartbroken and couldn't understand why Sophia would leave him. He searched everywhere for her, but she was nowhere to be found. He realized that his love for Sophia was the missing piece in his life and he couldn't be happy without her. He knew that he had to choose between his royal duty and his love for Sophia. In the end, Alex chose to renounce his throne and went in search of Sophia. He searched for her for many years and eventually, he found her living in a small cottage in the countryside. She had been living a simple life, but she was happy. He asked her to come back with him and promised to love and care for her always. Sophia accepted his love and they lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: true love knows no boundaries and should be followed, even if it means giving up everything else. We should always be true to ourselves and our hearts, and never settle for anything less than true love.
Thanks for watching. Watch more on our channel. Click here to subscribe.